Hello and welcome to Maggie's gaming channel. Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is the vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Guys, I thought of something that I thought would be hilarious. So in this episode, all we're going to do is craft a set of armor. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Nothing memey. Nothing, anything like that. You know, you guys know, you guys know me. So, I did have to go over a couple of things, and then we're gonna go craft the armor. It's gonna be a step-by-step process, and then off camera, I am going to fully max out the armor. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, to start this out, I want to go over some stuff with you guys first. I did have, on the last Kata Wednesdays, I got a couple more tips on my stuff. Apparently, I ran out of mana because I multi-clicked with the mana flux orb here. And so I need to make sure when I hit that to only hit it one time and don't multi-hit it. So they gave me some tips on that one, and I don't quite remember. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. No. Shut up. Nope, that's the other channel. Let's switch camps. Thank you. And then community. You all. Kick off, haven't responded to. It is from our buddy Dark as Hank. Mana ran out due to placing mana fluxes several times. Same issue like the last week's run. To reduce power orb usage, I recommend putting Rejuvenate 5 enchant on all 4 armor pieces ASAP. Hot potato books as well. Do I not have hot potato books? Wait, I didn't even read that part. I gotta do some farming anyway, so I will get the hot potato books on there if they're not on there. I could have missed that. I'm an idiot. You guys know. And also Malux, he gave me a tip that Malux NPC and the Dragon Hub, in one of his menus, you can upgrade, you can Dungeonize the Glacial Scythe. The Wise Armor will have to wait until Catacombs 12. He says I can Dungeonize the Glacial Scythe, so we're going to try that in this episode. We did put a postponement on Kata Wednesdays, guys. I am going to do a lot of prep before we do another Kata Wednesdays, and I'm going to keep doing dungeons. I'm going to try to do at least one a day. You're supposed to do 5 to maximize, but like I get stressed out in my Crohn's disease, and you guys know me. I can't get too stressed out. So we'll do as many as I can every day. But I got 4 videos to do every single day. I got to go on and post those and post comments on those and share those. And then on the weekends, we do recordings with my family. So like my not to mention, I got to spend time with my wife. We're playing WoW again. And we're trying to get, we started new accounts because we figured if we're going to learn the game all over again, basically what you have to do after midnight. So we figured, hey, you can start a new account on a new profile on your old account, and it counts as you still being in your warband. So all your warband stuff is unlocked for the profile. It's just a new profile. You don't have access to your other ones. You do have to pay per profile for access, but so we switched. I paid for a month of subscription on my main, and we switched things over to my wife as guild leader, and then she can put me to my rank. That's the way we got all of our guilds set up anyway. And then she has an actual guild alt profile, a rank underneath me, so I can just put her in that rank, and it has all the same almost exactly the same unlocks in the guild as her guildmaster rank. So that's how we got it set up. And we are pushing for 80. I did start a Magzie because it didn't feel right having a new profile without a Magzie on the profile. So we did an anti-Magzie. I thought it was cute. She is a marksman hunter. We're doing kind of like a sharpshooter kind of feel. I figured for me that's like the exact opposite of what Magzie usually is, which is like hardcore mage spellcaster kind of thing. So for me that worked. And this one is themed all the way, guys. I'm not starting a character unless there's a theme involved in it. And I've got 4 already picked out. I started one as a random tune just to help my wife out, and I wasn't needed. I haven't deleted it yet. But the 4 we got on there right now is Anti-Magzie, which you guys already know the theme of that one. We have Goofy, like the Disney character Goofy, but like if it was spawned in, like if Goofy had spawned into WoW. So I tried to take liberties on that one. Some of his outfit transmogs I do not have access to, but he looks pretty good. I need the green hat. I can't find it anywhere. So the green top hat. Anyway, we have Shiny Pikachu. The line of thinking in that was a elemental shaman only using electricity, and then since the fox race, I forget what they're called. I'm sorry if you guys love that race. I can't never remember their name. But the fox race has a wonderful setup for a Pikachu, but they don't have yellow. So shiny Pikachus aren't yellow. So it's a shiny Pikachu. And then the third, or the fourth, is I can't think of it for the life of me. I'm just drawing a blank. Oh, my son's gonna eviscerate me in the chat. I know it. He helped me plan most of them. Oh, it sucks so bad that I can't remember this. Is it Luigi? It is Luigi. But instead of going human, I went Kaltoran. Kaltorans are also human. They're just a subrace, but they're actual human. They're just they don't look the same, and it kind of fit for me for the old school like look of Mario, not like the new like skinny version. Like so, I like it. It's coming around. I still need some parts of his. And then just recently, I started a healer. I needed a healer, and I got 2 planned. One is Toad from Super Mario Brothers. He's going to be a holy priest. Um, uh, we went back and forth with my son on this. And this is more to my other channel, and I'm sorry about this, bringing it up in this channel, guys, but I wanted to talk about it. Um, we went back and forth on this, and I would love to do mushrooms from Druid, but like it doesn't fit the actual heals. See, Toad was a healer in Mario RPG. So we have to base it on like the lore, right? And then the lore, the spells match up with holy more than they do a shaman or druid. It was close. It was close second for shaman, but I just can't. I can't heal on shaman. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've been hurt too many times with shaman healers, not including my wife. She's great because she's done it like forever. So anyway, so that's the premise of those characters. Anyway, I love Luigi. I think Luigi, Super Mario Brothers, and you guys know me. Anyway, so that has nothing to do with what we was talking about right now at all. Let me go ahead and put this little thing up right here because it doesn't go anywhere. Now, Jerry is mayor. I have not gotten to play on this account since Jerry's married. And you guys, if you've followed this profile from the beginning, you know that we are saving up for the Jerry relic. So we are trying to get the Max Jerry relic for our bags. That's one of the things we were pushing for on this actual profile. So me not being able to do that at this time sucks. But we are trying to do the bonus Miami Fiestas. And I did get on for an hour and 20 minutes, I believe, on my mining profile and got some work done. What I want to do is I want to be here for the entire mining session here, and that means I will probably have to stay up all night because 13 hours from now, I think it's tomorrow morning sometime, and then I'll have to do tomorrow morning, and I won't probably get to do any of my episodes for tomorrow until I get off work, which kind of sucks. But for you guys, so tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow probably I might be at work. You know that? I might actually be at work. I might miss this whole entire Mining Fiesta again. Let's see. So 12 hours from now will be tomorrow at 4 o'clock, right? So 5. Yeah, I'll leave for work right when this begins. God dang it! I can't catch a break with this. I swear. I do want to get on during the mining festival and do some mining. So it does last 2 hours, but I don't think I'm going to get to hit this one either. God dang it! Anyway, I appreciate the tips for my thing. He has been trying to help me out, so thank you for that. If you are a girl and not a guy, I am sorry for that, but it says Hank, so I'm assuming from the name Hank. Um, you'll let me know. You'll watch the videos. You'll let me know. So anyway, I had a thought, and I don't think I've ever talked. So I've talked to this. I've talked to the Peep. The Peep has been helping me out. I've been talking to him for the past like month, I think, something like that. He knows, and but I don't think I've actually told him this. So, and this is a secret from you guys too. I've never actually showed this to you guys. So let's go over here and show you guys what we are doing in today's episode. So it's going to cost us a little bit of money. And I'm going to grind some farming off camera and try to get it all hooked up so where we can try it out on the next episode. But we are in the wrong area. We need to be over in the hunting area. Let's go back. So if we come up to here, the orb that I've been using is under Slayers, and it's in the Silver Packmaster, right? So it's this one right here. This is the one we have, and this is the one we have access to, and it's the one I've had access to. So I've been using it. But there's more powerful versions of this, and the only reason I don't have the more powerful versions is because I hate the hoop. I hate jumping through hoops in general, and this is where WoW brought into this. So I don't do raids and I don't do mythic, and that's because specifically they've made the encounters in raid and mythic dungeons so asinine and complicated that it's not worth for me personally, not saying everybody, just me. I can't do them. I can't take myself to do them. I hate having to jump through hoops just to kill a boss. For me, go through, kill everybody, dodge a couple of my mechanics, and then while you're trying to kill the boss, that's fine. Turning everything into a giant circus where like you got 15 players that's hopping on one foot and patting their head and rubbing their tummy at the same time while you got the tanks trying to not die constantly. Just no. I have no interest in doing that. I've never have. And that all stems from a story that I will tell you guys one day, I promise. But we were in a guild that did do dungeon runs, raiding and that kind of stuff. And it did not end well for us. And you will get the story in the future. However, here, So I was like, well, if I'm running out of mana, I could probably just make the upgraded orb, right? So I had forgotten that I had even done this. So, hey, dude, how about you get out of here? So, down here, I have secretly been doing level 1 Enderman Slayers, and I have gotten up to level 3. Now, it is asinine to do these. You get 20, what is it, 25 at a time, right? 5 at a time, 5 XP at a time. And I'm up to level 3, almost level 4. Yeah. So I have level 3 recipes, and that means I have access to the final destination armor. And I thought, could we use the final destination armor as our armor in the dungeons? Now, we would only be able to use 3 pieces of it, but that would still be pretty good, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and make it. I'm going to need it for Slayers anyway. And you guys can tell me in the comments down below whether it's a good idea, whether we should try it. I'm going to go ahead and hook it up, and then we'll see if we can get it upgraded, Dungeonized, or whatever. Probably not. But anyway, so we're going to go in here, and the recipe for this is actually pretty simple, right? All I need is no avoids and actually enchanted redstone. It's not that hard to make this armor set. So I need, what is it? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need 12 null avoid and a crap ton of enchanted redstone. So should not be a problem, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, I'm going to both set up a buy order for some redstone and break that down so we don't have to actually spend a load on that. That won't take us too long. When I bring you guys back, I will have everything we need to make this armor. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we're back. Let me minimize this. I was watching TV while I was waiting on the buy orders to show up. Oh, I did want to caveat. The reason why I shoot, I was going to tell you something. I forgot what. Let's go back to our island. Well, it'll be easier. Okay. It was something we were just talking about too. I'm very forgetful. I need to get more sleep. Give me a second, guys. I was going to tell you something about the situation that I had described to you a minute ago, and now I don't remember what it is. Hopefully it comes back to me before we end the video, but let's just continue on as if I never said anything. I don't remember what I was going to say. I've been thinking about this whole time while it's been paused, while I'm waiting on this. So let's go into here, and we have the boots. We have the chest piece. We have the helmet. We have the leggings. That's it. And I already had one avoid. So now, I am going to go ahead and get these things enchanted. Do we have the things for this? I think we do, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and make some more. Go. I need to get some more glass bottles, but that's fine. That should be enough. I do have 240, right? So, just in case I need them. So, let's get this going. So, right here, we just want protection. We're going to go ahead and just do protection on everything real quick. Now I'm doing the basics. If this is going to be our new armor for dungeons, we are going to need to go up higher than 6, but 5. But it's fine. It's fine for now. There we go, and then we should be able to go with growth. There we go. And I think I'm just short, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, just short. It's fine. Now, there is quite a few other enchantments that we need. So if we come over here and look, we want Rejuvenate and we want Thorns on all of our pieces. So I'll go ahead and put Thorns on here, and we'll look at Rejuvenate 1 for all of our pieces. He wants Rejuvenate 5, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Let me get the Thorns on this. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and this is what the armor looks like right now. Not that impressive. Now, we do need to do reforges and that kind of stuff. I'm going to do that in between episodes. And then on Wednesday, we will take this out for a test drive. We'll go kill some Endermans or something and see it. And then I'll see if I can't get a dungeon run. Oh, I remember. So, if you guys don't remember from the past episode, the reason why we had to postpone Kata runs is because of Spectrum Charter Communications, where I live, did an upgrade, and their system it screwed their systems up royally because there's so many old lines in the area that they didn't take that into account. And now every time an old line tries to connect to the internet, it just ripples like lag and crap all through the network. So they're trying to fix that. Is what they say. I am almost to my wit's end on it. I'm a YouTuber. I'd make YouTube videos. I need to have access to the internet. So I'm going to get it from them. I'm going to get it from somebody else. So they need to fix the crap, or we're going to go somewhere else and get the internet. That's the way, that's the way it's got to be. Because, I mean, I love you peeps, and I love making videos for you guys. So that's just the way it is. Anyway, so off camera, we are going to get this thing fully hooked up. I'm going to do some grinding on the garden. I'm going to get enough to hot potato books to get this one all the way hooked up with hot potato books, and also our current dungeon armor, so we can switch them out if we need to, whichever one's better. I don't want to premise which one's better. I don't know which one's going to be better right now. I will be wearing all 4 of these temporarily, just until we get the max bonus on there from the Enderman Bulwark, which is just from killing Endermans. That's it. So we just go have to kill Endermans, and well, wearing the suit. And I don't really care about the soul flow aspect of it. I don't. I mean, it does give you times 1.25, right? And some ferocity and 100% the Enderman damage, but I don't really care about that kind of thing. We're not using this armor to do Ender Slayers. We're going to be using this armor as our dungeon armor. So, and we're probably not going to be using the helmet anyway. So, what's that? But now, what I want to do is compare our choices online with how much I spent. So I spent about 5 million on this armor. So let's go see how much it would be if we actually bought it off of the AH. We can just search for final, I believe. Yes. I should do it. I spelled it wrong. I did spell it wrong, yes. Final test. There you go. There we are, and lowest to highest. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's about I probably got it for a little bit cheaper than getting off here, and all the enchantments and stuff were pretty much free for me because I already had the stuff to put the enchantments on there. None of these lower level ones are reforged. Now I'm gonna just put the same reforges on it that I already have on my current armor here. So loving on the chest piece and then necrotic on the 2 boots. We're probably just going to use the necrotic shadow gauntlets anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. And I don't know about putting stars on this. Can we do that yet, or do we need some powder? Essence crafting, upgrade items. We'll put this in here. It will not let us upgrade this. Which means we are going to have to probably dungeonize it first. Right? Which I don't know that we can actually do. No, not yet. Now, he said that we could do our Scythe. So I'm going to put this in here. It does say we can dungeonize it. All right. And that is a substantial increase there. I need 50 ice essence in order to dungeonize this. Let me do some thinking. I'll bring you guys back. There we go, guys. Supposedly this will do it. So come over here. Put these in here. 45 ice essence. Should be enough. Come in here. Convert to dungeon item. Glacial Scythe. This is the initial cost. It's going to cost us 50. This is going to be the end. And when we go into dungeons from now on, we should get a boost in damage. 277.5. And I will be trying this out. So yeah. There we go. And I don't think I have enough to actually upgrade it. I actually do. How much would it be to upgrade it again? 30? I don't have the... Ooh. We could 5-star this. What? I'm so confused. Hold on a minute. Wrong section. That's why. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Upgrade. Glacial Scythe. There we go. We can't do anything right now with that. We can in the future, but not right now. So, ending off with, guys, the heroic Glacial Scythe If you could think of anything else we need to do to this, let me know in the comments down below. Have we done a recombinator on this? Don't remember. We can look at the actual recipe here. We have, yeah, because the regular recipe is epics and this is legendary. Okay, so we already done that. So I've already done that. These are the stats right now. We're gonna get a huge boost. Hopefully we can use this without the bouncing thing. We don't have to worry about the Bonzo staff. We will see in the future. So, guys, if there's anything else we can add to this setup, let me know. Off camera, I'm going to get this up so we can test this along in conjunction with our other armor, see which one's better. We'll use whichever one's best. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. Oh, one last thing. Enchantments. Ultimate. It's not an ultimate, right? It's just a normal enchantment. Back one. Rejuvenate. That's actually not that bad, actually. I am going to go ahead and set up a buy order for 8. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We're going to get this stuff hooked up. I'll see you guys later.